Hey, how's it going, guys? Brian here. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching this video. My name is Brian Noonan. I'm an Amazon FBA seller. I'm an experienced Amazon FBA seller in that I've launched multiple FBA products. I've created multiple brands on Amazon and continue to do expansion in my FBA business and launch new products all the time. I wanted to share with you guys today, I'm going to teach you guys a new method, a brand new way I've just learned on how to do product research using Helium-10's black box. And stay with me till the end of this video because I'm going to actually share what these products are, how to find them, and how to analyze the data. So you're going to find out exactly what I came across, what the products are, and how to analyze the products for yourself. So if you're new to product research, or you're struggling with product research, which is the toughest part and the most important part of being an Amazon FBA seller, stay with me. And please, if you're interested in Amazon FBA, making money online or e-commerce, consider subscribing to my channel, and please hit the thumbs up button because it really does actually help me. So let's go. All right, here we are in my computer. We're going to jump into this tool called Helium-10. We're going to be using the black box, and instead of doing the traditional product research way where we go to products here and we select our categories like health and household, home and kitchen, kitchen and dining, or pet supplies, we're actually going to go up here to keywords, and this is in black box. If you don't have Helium-10 or you maybe have never heard of Helium-10, it's similar to Jungle Scout or Viral Launch in that it's an essential tool for us Amazon sellers. You can just sign up for a month, and then once you find a product, cancel it. But with Helium-10 coming out with all these new tools for us Amazon FBA sellers, it's actually really important to just go ahead and pick up a month or two subscription to this software, and I'll leave a link in my description with a 10% and a 50% discount. So check that out. I only use Helium-10 or Jungle Scout for my product research. So I want to teach you guys this brand new way that I just learned how to do product research, and I've already come across some great potential FBA products. So if you're struggling with finding a profitable FBA product or analyzing the data, I'm going to cover that in this video, so stay with me. So instead of products, like I said, we're going to go in here to keywords, and this is going to, instead of looking at a certain product listing or multiple product listings, this is going to actually check out the most popular keywords and do a general overview of the entire marketplace, which is kind of like the second step we would do after checking out each individual product listing through like Jungle Scout product database, or even using this black box products. You would open up the product listing page on Amazon, then you would go to more take the general keyword terms in the title, and then search under all departments and run your Helium-10 X-ray or your Jungle Scout Chrome extension on that to analyze the entire marketplace. What's awesome about using this keyword feature is that you can skip that step, and that you don't have to copy any main keywords out of the title. You can just search for the most popular niches and categories overall on Amazon. So right here in keywords, we're under black box in Helium-10. Minimum search volume, we can do maybe 5,000. That would be search volumes per month. And max, I'm going to leave blank. Monthly revenue, let's look at a minimum. And again, this will be an average of all of the marketplace or all of the sellers. So 15,000 comfortably, that's an average of like the top 30 listings. And I'll show you that. So let's do a minimum of 15,000. Minimum price on average, we want to stay above $15. And on average, a max price of about $75. Now, depending on your budget, whether you have only $1,500 to launch, to invest and launch your first product, or if you have a larger budget, $5,000 or $6,000, if you have on the lower end closer to $1,500 or $2,000 to start your FBA business, you'll probably want to look for products that are under $30 and a little bit cheaper to source. If you do have a larger amount to invest up front, like $5,000 or $6,000, you can definitely look into products that are on the higher end of the listing price. And then minimum review count, we can leave blank. Max review count, again, this is an average. Let's do a max of maybe 550. So that would be an average of all listings. Review rating, I'm going to leave blank. Word count, I'm going to leave blank. I'm just gonna go through here and do some live research. So right here, what this is showing me is the category or the marketplace overall for these individual keywords as being the most popular searched on Amazon. And then you can take a look at the data here. So no Mexico jersey, we're not going to sell clothes. Earbuds, we're not going to sell earbuds. Legos is patented, we're not going to sell Legos. A shower tent is interesting. The minimum or the average selling price is $71, so that's on the high end. and then it's doing $52,000, 605 in monthly revenue, and it has 199 reviews. But just for the sake of being more cost effective, I'm going to look for products that are under $50 for the purpose of this video. But definitely, if you have more to invest, you can look at the higher priced items. Again, that price here is the Amazon listing price, not how much you're going to pay per unit or per product sourcing it from Alibaba. So light fixture, we're not going to sell lights. We're not going to sell tactical gloves. I'm going to skip over here to like page 5. No, we're not going to sell clothing. We're not going to sell a solar fan, toddler scooter. It's got over 500 reviews. So look for something that has about 150 reviews or less. No, we're not going to sell Adidas shirts or cigars or tank tops or swimsuits. I don't even know what TN760 is. Laundry basket with lid. Okay, that looks kind of interesting. It's got under 500 reviews on average. So you go right on over here to the right to these 3 dots in the circle and view on Amazon. And I'll come back to that and we'll take a look at that. And again, this is pulling up like if you would run your Helium 10 X-ray extension or your Jungle Scout extension on all of the listings on the first page on Amazon. This is giving you the average numbers here of all of those listings on the first page. And I'll show you that once we pull up a couple here. Okay, Red Bull, no, we're not going to sell Red Bull. Grill cleaners, too competitive. Instant coffee, no. Syrup, alcohol, we're not going to sell. Rustic shower curtain. Okay, it's doing $38,000 per month in revenue. Got 346 reviews. The price is $20. So maybe we'll look at this one as well. So right over here, view on Amazon. Let's take a look at that first one I opened up and see what's so powerful about this is you're in the right spot and you're gonna find better products or better niches right away. So let's go back and that one I opened up here, laundry basket with lid. Okay, so we can go ahead. The first thing I do is I'm going to look at these listings here and I'm going to just take a glance at how many reviews they have. If I see multiple with more than 500 reviews, it's going to be too competitive. Okay, so 300, 500, 2,000, 300, yeah, over 500, almost 300, almost 500. So right now I can tell this product is going to be too competitive, but I will run the Jungle Scout numbers here. I'm using the Jungle Scout Chrome extension. I just prefer looking at this Jungle Scout Chrome extension over the X-ray. It's just I don't have to click 2 clicks to bring the X-ray up, and I also don't have to scroll to the right to get to the important data I'm looking for. And so it's just all right here, which is the revenue column and the review column. So obviously for Amazon FBA sellers, we want to look at revenue, and reviews are the most important. We're looking for high revenue. We want most of these listings to be doing $5,000 or more in revenue minimum. And reviews, we want most of these, and we can count, to have 150 reviews or less. So out of these top 20 listings, we want most of them to have 150 reviews or less. Okay, and maybe you guys are using X-ray or Helium 10's X-ray extension, so I'll go ahead and load that just so you can kind of see the same thing here that I'm doing. And see what I mean here with versus Jungle Scout extension. Here you have to scroll to the right to get to the reviews, whereas Jungle Scout is just right there in plain sight. And I just prefer the look of Jungle Scout's extension, but both of these are good, and you don't need both. You just need one or the other. Like I said, Helium 10 though is coming out with new tools for us Amazon sellers every day. So seriously look into Helium 10, and I have a 50% off coupon code that I'll leave in the description down below this video, and definitely use that. Or if you like Jungle Scout like I do, the extension, I'll leave a link for that for you guys to look at. So most important column right here, revenue. Okay, we want most of these to be doing over 5,000 or 6,000 minimum, more than that. And then reviews, we want at least 5 or more to have 150 reviews or less. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and let's look at the revenue. Yep, all of them are doing over $5,000. That's great. Average revenue is about $30,000 a month. The average BSR, if you don't know what BSR is basic sales rank, and basically Amazon assigns a rank to all products sold on its website, and the lower the number or closer to 0, the better the product sells. And then average price is $37, which is great. Average reviews about 200, which is good. And let's take a look here. We want to see under brand, we want to see a variety of different brands. So we don't want to see like one big brand holding all of the top spots. So I see Simple Home, Whitmore. So there are a couple brands here that are dominating, but that doesn't mean that we should click off yet. And then next we'll look at who's selling this product. Is it Amazon or is it like us? And that's right under like us private label sellers, FBA. Under this truck, FBA is what we're doing. That's what we want to look for. Manufacturer, FBA, Amazon. Okay, we don't want to see too many listings being listed under or sold by Amazon. And the reason is because we don't want to compete with Amazon. They have an unlimited advertisement budget. They have an unlimited amount of data they can use against us, and they can always push their listings to the top here. So if there's just a couple sold by Amazon, like here I'm seeing 3, that's okay. As we can scroll down here, I want to look more to like the results number 20 to 30. And what I want to see is I want to see that these results down below here are still making most of them over $5,000 in revenue, and the review count is low. So right here, 4 reviews, almost $4,000 a month, 18 reviews, only $300 a month. And if you're not familiar with revenue, this revenue is monthly revenue. Okay, so this seller, for example, has 29 reviews. On average, you can, when you launch your FBA product, you can pretty much kind of estimate that you can get 30 reviews a month. That's pretty achievable, but anything like 500 reviews or even more than 1,000 reviews can take about a year. That's going to take quite a while, depending on your launch strategy and your review strategy. But so low reviews, high revenue. This one has 26 reviews, which we can get in less than 30 days. And it's doing $4,431, okay? And to give you an estimate, we look for products that have a profit margin of at least 35% or higher, okay? We want a healthy profit, so 40% is what you, or higher, 35 or 40% or higher is what you want to aim for after you pay shipping and FBA fees and packaging costs and cost of goods, and then you run a profitable PPC campaign or an advertisement, paid advertisement by Amazon. You want to still make a profit. So these numbers here, you can take 40% of these monthly revenues and kind of estimate what your profit per month would be. Okay, so this one, 119 reviews, making $8,315 a month. So if you were to launch this product successfully, get the reviews close to 100, and you're doing in revenue over $8,000 a month, this product will consistently make you a minimum of $3,500 per month profit, which is great. And this is just from one product. I do mentor a few students on the side of running my own Amazon FBA business. So if you're interested in the mentorship, leave a comment down below or get a hold of me on Facebook and I will give you some more information about mentorship. But basically, I don't sell a course. I only recommend one course, but I don't personally sell any courses. It's a personal private mentorship where I work with you one-on-one over Skype video calls, Facebook Messenger, and the phone for 6 weeks and walk you through all of this. So don't feel like you have to learn everything that I'm teaching you right now. But so you'd make about $3,500 profit per month from this one product, and we can go ahead and take a look. But overall, I would tell you to not go into this product just because it'd be hard to set yourself apart and break into this market as a new seller. It's a little bit too competitive. So let's move on and look at another one. Okay, this was the Rustic shower curtain. Now, in general, I don't usually recommend that my students sell commodity products like towels, sheets, pillows, bed in a bag, shower curtains, just because it's too commodity product, which means there's going to be a ton of other people selling the exact same thing. So I give them advice to stay away from that. But let's go ahead and run the numbers here, and I'll do X-ray. If you don't have the extension downloaded, you need to just download the Helium 10 Chrome extension, and you can sign up for just a free 30-day trial or use that 50% off coupon I have for a month in the description below. So this is pulling up all the listings on page 1 and page 2, and I want to scroll to the right away as soon as it's done loading. And I want to look again at revenue and reviews. Revenue, some of these are only making $2,000, $3,000, $2,000, $2,000, $3,000. So not enough. Okay, there's very limited potential here of how much you can make, especially with 60 reviews, only doing $3,000 a month. with 60 reviews, I'd be more comfortable if this was making $15,000 a month in revenue, but it's not. So I would pass on this product. Also, you can see the average BSR, or basic sales rank, is almost 60,000. I like to look for products under 50,000. So the higher, the worse it sells. Okay, so we can skip that product. And thank you for staying to the end if you did stay all the way till the end. Now I'm going to share with you the 2 products I found earlier that the numbers look great. So I found this again using Blackbox, the keywords, and I put in 5,000 a month search volume minimum of this specific keyword, and then monthly revenue minimum of 15,000. This is averages. $15 minimum price, $75 max price, max review count. This is an average again, 550. And then I found this down here just going through, and then I opened up all the sellers on page 1, and then I'm gonna run the numbers here with the X-ray, and we'll let this load. And okay, I do see Amazon sells quite a few of these, but I wanna share with you guys why this potentially is a good product or not a good product. So like I said, we'll scroll to the right as soon as we can here to look at the revenue versus reviews. So you can see as I scroll down, these have low reviews, 9 reviews doing 5,000 a month, 23 reviews doing 4,152 a month, 75 reviews doing 21,000 a month. Okay, so 9 reviews doing 5,000, 2 reviews doing 1,100, 49 reviews doing 60,000. Okay, so, and then 7 reviews doing 9,272. This seller probably just launched this product, has only received 7 reviews, probably only been selling maybe 2-3 weeks, the most maybe 2 months. 7 reviews, and he's already doing $9,276 in revenue per month, or making about $4,000 profit per month. So you can see the potential here for Amazon FBA. There's a lot of potential to find great products if you know how to choose the right product. So please subscribe to my channel so you can stay up to date on my latest videos. I'm going to be coming out with new videos every week talking about Amazon PPC, more in depth about analyzing all these numbers. And please leave a comment down below. I want to know where you guys are at with your product research. Are you having a hard time analyzing all these numbers? Do you not know what a good product is, or what how to check for seasonality or restricted products? Some of my other videos I do go over that. So just to cover those 2 real quick in this video, seasonality, you don't want to find a product or invest into a product that's seasonal. You want to find a product that sells year-round. And the way you do that is you click on one of these that has the most reviews, which is this one right here. And this is tension rods was the main keyword. Okay, tension rods. I think you put these up the shower to hang a curtain. Picked one out of the X-ray results that had the most reviews. And then after you download Helium 10, you'll get this graph automatically, and click on all time. And as you can see here, this pink or purple line, we want to see just like this, where it's at the very bottom, months and months and months and months and months in a row. That means it's selling very well. Okay, it's selling very well. The sales rank is very low, and it's selling, you know, very good. If you see it spike way up like this, it could be that this seller was just out of stock, and so his sales rank went up, or he was just getting going, you know, back in April of 2017. But you can tell here from July of 2017, for 2 years, this line has been almost all the way at the bottom. So this is an example of a not seasonal product, or a product that would sell year round. An example of a product that is seasonal is something like a pop-up tent for the beach, or a backpack cooler. That type of product will only sell during the summer. So if you were analyzing those numbers, like pop-up tent for the beach or backpack cooler, you would see great revenue, but it's probably going to be double or 4 times what it actually does in the winter months. But I wanted to let you know that I would stay away from this product, tension rods. And the reason I will tell you I would stay away from this product is because it's a commodity product again. We want to come up with a unique product, one that gives the customer a reason to choose ours over all these other sellers. So all these other sellers are selling something that look almost exactly the same. So we don't want to see a bunch of sellers selling the exact same thing and then just try to copy and paste and make money ourselves. We're not going to make any sales that way. So the only way you could do this product is to do like a special finish like this, or find a unique variation that maybe hasn't been thought of yet. Maybe you do this in a bronze color, or maybe you include this tension rod with the shower curtain. Something like that. You have to be thinking that way, why the customer going through all of these products will choose yours over all these other ones. So I would pass on this product, even though the numbers look good. Reviews versus revenue, and it's not a seasonal product. There's demand year round. It's just too many other sellers selling the exact same thing. And then the next product I wanted to share with you is a smart light bulb. Over 10,000 results, but I don't always take that into consideration because we're gonna do something that sets us apart to get us on page 1. But let's go ahead and run the numbers here. And first I'm just gonna pull up Jungle Scout extension just because I'm used to using that and I always have. And then I'll pull up the X-ray just so I can refresh my mind on what the numbers were here and whether this would be a good product for you to invest in. Okay, so I can tell right here, these here, 37, 6,000 a month, 87, 12,000 a month, 33 reviews, FBA, 25,000 a month almost. So this numbers look very good. Okay, as we scroll down, we can see 32 reviews doing 8,000, 11 reviews doing 135,000, but that's Philips, and Philips is a big branded trademark name, so you could not sell that product or anything that looks exactly like theirs, and you would have to check for patents using googlepatents.com and make sure that you're not selling a knockoff or a counterfeit light bulb that is exactly the same as that one, if that makes sense. But numbers wise, this looks very good. Okay, so we can see 11 reviews doing a lot of 32 reviews doing a lot of revenue over here. And then let's pull up the X-ray just to take a look at that. And I always compare Jungle Scout extension versus the Helium 10 extension. It's just a good idea. I like to have both sets of numbers and data, and then I average the two out. Scroll down here, you guys, as I'm looking at the revenue versus reviews. I'm just kind of thinking, okay, when I launch my product and I'm a new seller in this market, I'm only gonna, for the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm gonna have under 20 reviews. Will I still make money? And the way you check for that is by making sure that these sellers that have under 50 reviews, under 30 reviews are still selling well, which 37 reviews, $1,000, 87 reviews, $6,000. It seems to me there is some potential here, but it would take a while to start making a profit or a return on your investment from this product. And I think it may be a little bit too competitive. Average BSR under 50,000, which is great. Average price $30.98, which is great. Average reviews, under 500, that's good. Average revenue is 45,000. So, and then under this little truck symbol, you can see there's a lot of Amazon. And I told you I don't want to compete with Amazon unless I can do something to set myself apart. Overall, I'm not going to try to compete with Amazon because they can bump their listings, their products that they personally sell as a company, to these top spots over mine every day. So anyways, I hope you guys got some good value out of this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you're thinking about doing Amazon FBA, or you just want to learn how Amazon FBA works. I'm going to be continuing to releasing new videos, but start doing your product research this way, and I guarantee if you spend some time doing it under the keywords tabs, you'll find some good products. All right, until next time, I'll see you guys later.